Hi everyone, and welcome to Nanny Cooks from the Ozarks. Well, we made it through Frugal January and we're still kicking, and also we're looking forward to spring too. But today I want to give you a very special recipe because have you been to the grocery store lately and priced eggs? They're ridiculously high. And a lot of stores are even short on stock of them too. But I'm going to give you a recipe today that usually requires eggs, but this recipe I'm going to give you does not require eggs. So let's just get with it. And if you have one of my cookbooks, it's on page 45 of the cookbook. And also I will post the recipe with the video too. But what I'm going to give you today is a recipe for meatloaf. Now this meatloaf, like I said, does not require using any eggs. Instead, it uses applesauce as a binder. Now just for a little kick today, I have made a lot of apple butter this year. And so I used apple butter in this recipe too, and it gives it a nice dark color too. Now this recipe also has a glaze that you put on it, and I have that recipe along with the meatloaf recipe for you. But other than ground beef, this uses the applesauce and butter, breadcrumbs, and then your normal seasonings, and then you'll see that in the recipe that I post for you. But what makes it really special is this glaze that's on the top of it. And the glaze is just a simple glaze of ketchup, mustard, and brown sugar too. And that makes it more appetizing for kids to eat. But on the subject of eggs again, you know how expensive they are right now. And so many recipes call for an egg, but do you know you can make several different substitutions for eggs? Like I said, in this recipe, I substituted applesauce for it, and it gives it a good taste too. Also, there are recipes that call for eggs because they bind it together. And if that's the case, again, you can use the applesauce. You can also use vinegar and baking powder as a leveling agent in it. Or you can replace the real eggs with egg substitute in some recipes. Now, the texture and the taste may be a little bit different, but I think you'll get used to it. And there's a lot of information on the internet about egg substitutes now because everybody's trying to look for different ways to include an ingredient that replaces the eggs too. So I hope you will try this recipe. Again, I will post it, and I want to thank you for watching. And we'd love to hear your comments, and be sure and like and share. Alrighty, till the next time, bye-bye.